it's almost like seeing family again because we've done these WebEx interviews. So it's nice to see the familiar faces. Um, and we will have a presentation, as you all know. After the county executive speaks, we'll do our presentation and give each one of you a chance to say a few words. So without further ado, we'll get started. And I would like to turn it over to our county executive, Dr. Calvin Ball.
Thank you so much, Angela. And I just want to thank everyone for being here in this physically distant, yet still connected way. The past 9 months, we've all experienced a lot of ups and downs, along with our community members. And for many of your organizations, you were used to providing services face to face, and many of you have switched to online, or even if you couldn't do it online, the sidelines and keeping people safe. And that's why we're here today, to recognize the critical work for you to provide jobs, provide value, to provide support, and I think most importantly, a sense of hope. With more than 1,300 nonprofits that operate here in Howard County and serve our community, we received about 90 applications and about $8 million in requests. So that lets you know not only was this a very competitive process, but it was a reminder to us that although we're very pleased to help provide this support, it's not enough, and we appreciate what you're doing with it. But today, I'm pleased to congratulate you for winning the Rise to the Challenge grants. These grants that we're presenting today will provide about $700,000 to 10 nonprofits on this WebEx, targeted organizations that specialize in supporting our young residents, students, and the quality of life in our community for so many who have experienced so much during this public health crisis, whether directly or indirectly. You as nonprofits help bring out some of the best in each of us and the best in our community. And you help lead the cutting edge and creative solutions to the problems of today and tomorrow. You all continue to give me hope, and you show us that every day that we can collaborate to create a brighter tomorrow. Let us all continue to work together for a healthy, safe, and thriving community, not just overall, but for all. And with that, I'd like to turn it back over to Angela for more of the festivities and the fun.
All right, this is my favorite part. So just as a reminder, this event is being recorded. So during this time, what I will be doing is announcing our Rise to the Challenge recipients and turning it over to that group to provide any words. So first, we're going to start off with Just Living Advocacy. We have Net here. You see that I have a big check. I'm going to hold it up while Just Living Advocacy introduces yourselves and says a few words. Net, did you want to speak? You can take yourself off mute. Do you want to try to take yourself off mute? We can't. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, those words. We heard at the emphasis, hope and opportunity. So we appreciate that. Our next recipient is Power 52, and you can take yourself off mute and say a few words.
Hi there. We're super duper excited. Well, first of all, thank you, Dr. Ball, and all of Howard County government. We're super duper excited to be an awardee of this grant. It's definitely going to help us to push forward, to continue to serve the community. We're new here in the Long Reach Village Center, so we're proud to be a part of the Howard County, community. And, we're looking forward to what we can do. Definitely, we're doing so much outreach here in the community, and we're just trying to be a staple here and to provide services to individuals during such a rough time. So thank you so much. We're super duper excited once again.
Excellent. You can see everyone clapping. And now Howard County Chinese School.
Thank you. Actually, good evening, everybody. I'm Yan Sang, the principal of Howard County Chinese School. And joining me tonight are my two colleagues, Dr. Ming Li and Dr. Feng Gao. They are the chair and the vice chair of our board of directors. On behalf of Howard County Chinese School, we are very honored to receive this award. We would like to thank the grant selection committee for their dedicated work. And we also would like to thank the county executive, Dr. Ball, for hosting this event. So our organization, Howard County Chinese School, is the largest Chinese American community organization in Howard County with 22 years of history. The mission of our school is to lead Chinese language education, STEM education, cultural inheritance, and community engagement in Howard County and beyond. So today we are the home of 1,700 students and their families. Since COVID-19 pandemic, we are in urgent need of sufficient funding to ensure the effective delivery of our high quality courses, to continue the students' team project practices, and to maintain our students and families' engagement with the community. And through this support, we're so excited because this grant will allow us to carry out a series of student-centered activities, teacher-centered activities, and parent-centered activities. So we are really, really excited about this opportunity. And as of today, we have already started some of those proposed activities. So I'm very happy to see that this grant-supported project will not only help our students face challenges during this pandemic and become very well prepared, they also positively impact our students' stronger enthusiasm in academic learning, and as well as encourage their leadership skills and all those sense of social responsibilities and care. So thank you again for this award opportunity, and congratulations to all our grantee colleagues. And I wish everybody a very safe and wonderful holiday season.
Thank you so much. And now we have volunteers. Take yourself off mute and say a few words.
Hi, my name is Sandra Holt with Volunteers, and first of all, I would really like to thank the county for the grant. We are an organization that's fairly new, and we pair teen volunteers with service opportunities, all while giving the teens a chance to take project leadership roles within those opportunities. So with this infusion of cash, we will be helping Homewood School with donations to their families whose kids attend the school. We've also started a cooking class where we have one of our student chefs lead the kids in a Zoom cooking class, and all of the food that we make is donated to CCC, and that's a monthly thing that we're doing. We're also teaching the kids how to knit baby hats for the hospital. So a lot of the things that we do, we try to not only help the community, but teach our kids new skills that they may not have otherwise known. We also did a fall leaf raking campaign to help elderly and disabled residents. And we did a lot of leaf raking for free. And we're also, one of our upcoming events is to sponsor kids through the Salvation Army Angel Tree. But lastly, with this money, we are raising awareness of our nonprofit to other team members so that we can get more volunteers into our organization so we can do more good for the county. So thank you very much. We really do appreciate it.
How exciting. And now Howard County Library System.
Hello, everyone. I am Tonya Akins, President and CEO of Howard County Library System. On behalf of our Board of Trustees and the entire team at HCLS, thank you all and team for your excellent work engaging businesses and organizations across sectors to understand how the impact of COVID was on our operations. The library is thankful and grateful to receive $200,000 in Rise to the Challenge grant funding. HCLS has been in the forefront of digital inclusion, providing free access of over 400 computers with broadband access in our 6 branches. Absolutely, since the library's closure in mid-March, customers seeking to create resumes, search and apply for jobs, completing school assignments and such, many have been left without access. This award makes it possible for us to enhance our digital inclusion initiative by funding the purchase of over 100 Chromebooks and hotspots for lending to community members of the more than 3,000 households across the county without broadband access. In our pre-pandemic environment, our classes and events filled very quickly at our branches. Our team of instructors quickly and effectively pivoted to begin offering virtual classes after our closure. Our class and event attendance remains very high. This award also helps us outfit an additional 40 instructors with laptops to expand our capacity to meet community need. And finally, the grant helps fund a new mobile unit for our On the Road to Kindergarten initiative, which introduces mobile library service to Howard County with a special focus and equity goal. Classes and services will be primarily delivered to children birth through 3 years of age and their parents and caregivers from asset-limited, income-constrained families in our community. Thank you, Dr. Ball and team, for making all of this possible, for addressing critical learning needs in our community, and in the midst of everything on your plate, for making time for things like this. It really shows your commitment to our county. Congratulations to all of the award recipients, and thank you for the great work you do in making Howard County a wonderful place to live. Thank you.
Thank you, Tonya. And now, Bright Minds Foundation and partners.
I'm coming. There we go. Hi, I'm Lisa Terry. Liz Crammon is our executive director. She's having technical difficulties, so she asked me to take the mic. So on behalf of Bright Minds Foundation, which is our Howard County Public School Educational Foundation, and the board of directors, and all of the students and families in Howard County, we thank you so much for this grant. And our partners are also online here, and I'll just introduce them. They can wave. We are thankful for the grant because we've been able to partner with 5 other extraordinary nonprofits in the community to support our students through equitable learning and opportunities. Bright Minds was designed to really level the playing field so all of our students have an opportunity to succeed. So on the line, we have AOK Mentoring, who'll be partnering with us. We have Tau 5. We have the Pearl Foundation, the Kindness Pantry, and Oakland Mills Online, as well as the school system. So we're very proud to be working with them and providing a lot of school supply kits and resources, and you'll learn more about it as it evolves, because there's a lot of moving parts. But again, we're so thankful, and we look forward to spending the money and getting to work really soon. Thank you.
Thank you, and love to see all those waves and smiles. And now, Help Tech Alley.
Thank you, Angela. My name is Greg Miller. I'm one of the co-founding members of Health Tech Alley. I'm also joined today by Arti Varanasi, who is in the audience up there. Thank you, Arti. Our co-founding team brings substantial payer, provider, and public health experience to what we intend to do, and that is to instill greater health IT and digital health literacy into organizations, especially in underserved areas. We bring a lot of mission-driven experience from our collection of experiences from all over the country. We are proud to be located here in Howard County and proud recipients of this grant. And frankly, this Rise to the Challenge grant and the award of it is the flag in front of the parade for us. It's a validation of our ideas and our commitment, and it's going to provide, kind of a fire for all the other things that we can do to help the underserved communities. So thank you, everybody, for everybody on the call for what you do. I'm proud to be partnered up with Arti and another partner of ours, Rob, as we build our organization and help the underserved community in Howard County, Central Maryland, and beyond. So thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations again. And now we have Free Bikes for Kids Maryland Incorporated.
Hi, I'm Ted Cochran. Thank you very much, Dr. Ball and the county, for providing us this grant that will enable us to continue to operate in Howard County. This year, because of the COVID crisis, we've had to move all of our operations into a larger space, to work outdoors, to donate bikes in 12 separate giveaways around the county starting next week, and to give about twice as many bikes to kids this year as we did last year, which is necessary because, as you know, bicycling is one of the safest activities for kids, and yet many more kids this year than last year can afford bikes. So we're doing the best that we can to solve that problem, and we're looking forward to having great giveaways over the next 2 weeks. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Ted. That was really encouraging and exciting. Now, the National Society of Black Engineers.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Robert Holder, and on behalf of the National Society of Black Engineers, we're very happy to express our gratitude to Howard County for being a recipient of one of these grants. National Society of Black Engineers, we support and encourage engineering study for our students and professionals. And like many people, we've had type of curriculum. The biggest events, the Minority Innovation Weekend, is one thing that we really had to move online. We typically host it at the University of Baltimore, but obviously this year we couldn't do that. And so with the help of this grant, we did not have to postpone or cancel it. In fact, we had attendance more than 4 times as what we normally have over the previous year. And so being online and being able to support those number of individuals enabled us to serve our community that much better. So again, thank you so much for considering us for this grant, and we look forward to working with Howard County in the future. And congratulations to all the other recipients.
I love seeing all the virtual applause. And now, Feed Howard County.
Hi, all. Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Ball for being able to have the Rise to the Challenge opportunity. Feed Howard County, for those who don't know, have been working since about May when the pandemic started. And we've been able, with this grant, we were able to continue it through the end of the year, which is basically a partnership with the restaurants in Howard County that they provide meals, and through the grant money, we pay them for their meals. And we also partner with the Ripken Foundation, who helps handle the administration of the program. But we go out to needy areas throughout Howard County. In fact, that's where I am right now in one of the sites called Rideout Heath, which is an apartment complex. And so we deliver the food, and we've got volunteers from various churches and people in the community that go out to the sites with pop-up and tables and distribute the food. So we are very grateful, and I know the people that have been able to receive during this struggling times with the pandemic have been very grateful and appreciative of this, of the meals that we've been providing. So that's about all I have to say, and thank you.
Thank you. Now we have Community Foundation of HOCO.
Thank you, Angela. I'm Dee Athey with the Community Foundation of Howard County. On behalf of the staff and board of the Community Foundation, I'd like to say thank you to Dr. Ball and Howard County for the opportunity to apply and then receive this Rise for the Challenge grant. These grant dollars will support a fund that we established here at the Community Foundation at the beginning of the pandemic called the Grow It Forward Fund. And the Grow It Forward Fund was established to support an initiative to connect the food security network to farmers in Howard County, because we know that when people are accessing the food security network, they should also have access to fresh and healthy food. So this is a partnership to create economic stimulus for local farmers and also provide that fresh food opportunity. It's a partnership between local food security network members, also the Howard County Farm Bureau, the Howard County Food Bank, the Maryland Food Bank, and the Howard County 4-H Extension. This money particularly will help us buy food produced here in Howard County by local farmers in the next few months as we get this program going and off the ground. So I'd like to say thank you again for the opportunity to provide fresh and healthy options for the food security network. And also congratulations to all of the other grant recipients here on the call and the ones that have been on other calls and other award ceremonies. Just want to say congratulations to all of y'all too. Thanks.
Thank you, Dee. And finally, we have Howard EcoWorks.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lilly. I'm the founder and executive director of Howard EcoWorks. Thank you so much to County Executive Ball for our Rise to the Challenge grant and to Angela and Dawn for helping us through the application and making it very easy. Our organization aims to empower communities and diverse workforces to respect and restore our natural systems for future generations. It's a dual mission for workforce development programming and environmental improvements. We're going to be we're already using our Rise to the Challenge grant to pilot a Gateway to Green Jobs program that we are finishing up tomorrow, and we have recruited from people that have been displaced from their jobs due to the coronavirus and looking to retrain them and connect them to employers who offer opportunities in jobs that are outside and lend themselves to social distancing while also improving our environment. We've connected with about a dozen different employers, are making connections with those people that are unemployed, and also our current crew, our uplift crew that is getting ready to finish their term. We don't want them to go into unemployment. We want to get them connected to jobs, so we're utilizing the funds to support that effort. In addition, we're going to use the funds to reinvest in our business, to increase our efficiencies in our operations so that we can be more financially sustainable with our social enterprise and fee-for-service programming so that we don't need so many grants in the future. So thank you again very much for helping us through this difficult year, and we are so grateful for all the leadership that you've been providing, County Executive Ball. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for really being part of this. And again, that was my most exciting part. We will be sending you those big checks so you have them in hand and can display them accordingly and share on social media. And again, we just want to thank you for being present today and really stepping it up during this pandemic. And I'm going to turn it over for final remarks from our county executive, Dr. Ball.
So today is the 2-year anniversary of being sworn in as Howard County Executive. And there is no better way to celebrate that than with you doing good for our community. So it is just such an honor to not just serve you, but to partner with you in service to our neighbors and future generations. And I want to take a moment of personal privilege to publicly thank a few folks. Our Department of Technology and Community Services has been working incredibly hard so we could do things like this, so I could have about a third of my workforce working remotely but still serving our community. I see TJ Mayotte on the line, and so just want to thank our entire team there. And any of you who know me very well know that my favorite day to do things is today, and my favorite time is now. And when I knew that we would be getting this CARES Act funding, and I wanted to have the Rise to the Challenge grant, I asked our team to work. And I want to publicly thank Don Tinker and Angela Cabellon, who worked day and night getting the evaluation done, getting these checks out. This was supposed to take about 2 times as long as it did. And those of you who work in other jurisdictions or with the federal government know that there were a lot of people waiting on checks for a long time. Don and Angela worked day and night, sometimes very early in the morning to late at night, to get this process done and get the money out to people. And I just want to publicly thank them for their dedication and their work, because all of us have a collective shared responsibility to our fellow sisters and brothers, and the work that you're doing helps make the work that all of us are doing better. So with that, thank you so much. If I don't see you before we get into our December holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, and I wish you the very best, because what you do sends a message to everyone who is struggling to reach out to our better angels. Thank you.
Again, everyone, thank you so much for your participation, and this concludes our event.